Hello children, my name is Anand Jagtap, your English teacher. Today we will learn the poem of class 6, The Kite, book Honeysuckle, NCERT. Children, before starting with the detailed explanation of the poem, it's very important for us to know something about the poet. So, the poet of this particular poem is Harry Ben. Harry Ben was both an American screenwriter as well as children's author. He was born on September 24, 1898 in United States. His notable works are The Big Parade 1925, Hells Angels 1930 and The Faraway Lures 1963. So without any further delay, let's move into the poem. Let's have a glance over the new words of the poem. Bright shining, the blue sky, dive, jump, deep, quick swim, snaps, moves with noise, soars, flies high, tides, current, crest, the highest point, gust, a sudden strong blast of wind, slack, loose, raggeder, torn, worn out, flaps, flutters. Children, we all love to fly the kites. Have you ever noticed the way it flies? So, basically, in this poem, the poet Harry Benz creates a beautiful picture of a flying kite. The poet, through his words and imagination part, convinced us to take a close look of a kite. So, let's see the explanation of the poem. How bright on the blue is a kite when it's new. So, in these first two lines, the poet says that the kite, when it's new or during its first flight, looks so beautiful, pretty, and vibrant in the blue. Here, blue refers to the blue sky or the clear sky. So, he says that the kite which flies in the sky looks so beautiful, pretty, and charming when it's new. With a dive and a dip, it snaps its tail. Now, what does the poet say? The poet says the kite with the swiftness as well as with the softness in its movement, the kite creates the snaps, or we can say the cracking sound in the air. So, basically, in the first four lines, he says he admires the movement of the kite, which is so beautiful, so swift, and so soft. And it looks so charming in a blue, clear sky. Then soars like a ship with only a sail, as over tides of wind it rides. The movement of a kite is compared to ship with the sail. Just when a ship or a boat catches wind and the wind makes the boat or ship move forward. Similarly, the kite also soars high with the wind, climbs to the crest of a gust and pulls, then seems to rest as wind falls. So here what the poet says that when the air current or wind is strong, the kite rides on air, just as ship rides on the waves of the ocean. And similarly, when the wind falls, the kite also comes to rest or falls. Next, when string goes slack, you wind it back and run until a new breeze blows. and its wings fill and up it goes. So, what does the poet say here? The poet says that when the thread which is tied to a kite becomes loose, the flyer, the boy, what does he do? He runs again and rolls it back. So the flyer then waits till new breeze blows again and again, and it fills its wing with air and make it fly high once again. How bright on the blue is a kite when it's new, but a raggeder thing you never will see when it flaps on a string in the top of a tree. So, here again the poet repeats the starting lines of the poem, isn't it? But the difference is that in the earlier lines, the poet talks about the beauty, the movement of the kite, but here in the last four lines, we find that the poet mentions the state of a kite when it gets stuck on a tree top and gets raggeder, which means it gets torn and dirty. So, the look of the kite that was praised in the earlier stanza is also changed as the poem progressed. So, if we put the whole thing in a natural, we can see that first the poet praises and admires the beauty of the kite and its movement. Secondly, he compares its movement with the sail of a ship which becomes strong with the strong air current or wind and comes to rest when it falls. Thirdly, he gives us the image of a flyer or a boy who flies the kite. He rolls the thread when it gets loosens and waits for the next breeze so that the kite can fly high. And finally, the poet gives the image of a kite getting stuck on a tree top, thus losing its beauty and turning itself as an old, worn out, and ugly. So, here it is all about the poem The Kite. Thank you very much. Bye and